Right. This is a redo. I have to I pressed the wrong thing and stream cut out. I don't think it was going to come back. I had to press the live button again. Like if the app goes off... Oh, fucking so sorry. If the app goes off, it acted like the stream had been killed. I was like, what? Because I got a notification and I went to swipe it and it went to it. And then it just, when I come back, stream was like... I guess if you exit the app, it just exits. So I got to leave this shit live. Or at least there. I mean, we can do that. That's no big deal, is it? That's no big deal, is it? Kojima World Order, this is a late night stream. Once again, if I upload this... excuse me. If I upload this to YouTube... hi, YouTube. Don't make the mistake of thinking I'm live. I'm not. This is a VOD. We can't do instant premiere anyway. If you just upload it straight from Twitch, it doesn't work like that. I should do that. I should do instant premiere. Oh, bro. I swear. Not that we can do that. But it's fun. But I don't make YouTube videos like that. That need premieres and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro. Dalton, how you doing? I'm trying to scratch. It worked out. Oh dear. I hope we've all had a nice day. I haven't. I didn't have a nice day. It was pretty bad, but I'm not dead. So I guess there's that. Dead. I don't wish I was, thankfully. Just, things are average. Things are about as average as it gets. Slightly below. Oh, a few things. The dog was one of them, though, yes. Yes, the dog was one. She wasn't actually mine. She was my ex's dog, but obviously I was with my ex for, I don't know, quite a few years and living together. So, for let's say 7 years or something like that. It was my dog. More 6-7 years, something like that. So she was, for a time, my dog. It was just very sudden. She was very sudden. She was very old, but she was very like all her eyes and all that, she was still with it. She was still very strong. She was still very strong, but she had arthritis, so she couldn't walk. She was walking slow and then the legs just give out. The last few days, she hasn't been able to walk at all. She's been she's becoming more and more incontinent. It's getting worse, but physically she was mentally, she was there. She was old, but she was there, but it's not fair to keep her alive like that. She considered it. Having some time off and but it's she couldn't leave her at home alone just because she might if she falls or she's laying there, she needs to be cleaned or something. It's not nice for the dog, is it? It's horrible. Poor thing's stressed out. So yeah, they came and did it today. I wanted to go see them, but I didn't have time. It was so sudden with the kids and everything else. It's just I couldn't even get there. I couldn't even get there to see her. So the poor thing's gone already. Poor thing's already gone, mate. So that wasn't very nice. And then, yeah. So sorry for the sniffing. Just a generic trash day. Generic trash day. I went to the gym though. That was nice. What else? And it was warm, I guess. These are all, these are all good things. It's the UK, so it's England, so when it's sunny, we make the most of it here. Everyone's in slightly better spirits. I put the flags up outside my house. I can show you that if you want. Do you want to see the flags on my house? You can't really see them. Can't really see it. You can kind of see it. Let me put a song on. Put a nice song on, eh? What should we have? Drum and bass? And let's close Discord. Why was that open? The fuck was that open? Did I leave it open? I must have done. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that at all. Okay, we fucked the light now, but whatever. I've got a picture of the dog somewhere. I think it's up there. I need to bring it down. Start trying to sort out my bedroom today as well. Too much reorganising, chat. Too much shit everywhere, do you know what I mean? Stress. Fucking sucks, bro. I was going to go live and play some Sekiro, but I was like, nah. I'm just going to chill out for a bit. In the end, I didn't play anything. And I decided to just boot up anyway. Late at night. The late night boot up. It's probably going to be too loud. That's probably going to be too loud. I can make it work. Just saying. Actual tune. 1990 fucking 6 or whatever. Can you imagine? 96? I need to play some more Big MT. We're getting close. We're getting close to it. Like, I'm level 40 now. 39. We've got like half a Big MT. Go back. A few more levels. Lonesome Road. Discord Merchant, how you doing? A few more levels. Lonesome Road. Khans, the Khans love me. The Boomers love me. The NCR are okay. We cleared out the white gloves. They're not an issue. We killed the dude. And I've got to do the Omertas. Yeah, that's it. Yes, man. Kill Hands. Fortification Hill. Sheba Pancakes, how you doing? I see you. I'm alright. We're just vibing. It's like 1:30 in the morning. And we're just sitting in the kitchen. With the chat. Well, I'm just sitting in the kitchen with the chat. Yawning. Should have done a bed stream. It's been a while since I did one of them. It's been a while since I did a bed stream. Could have done sleep stream. I could have done sleep stream, couldn't I? I could have just booted up and been like, I should just boot up and be like, right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to put the videos on. And then when I get up, I'll say good morning to you. That'd be great. That'd be hilarious. I could do a little morning stream, couldn't I? Couple of hours, then kill it. Streaming's great, dude. Bro, there's such a tune. Come on now. Vibes. Saturday night. I guess this is when most people are like out having fun. Maintenance is very much easier. Maintenance is much easier. Maintenance you can do like, yeah, like burpees. Just put, as long as you get like a little bit of weight and stimulus through the muscle, they ain't gonna go nowhere. They just need a little bit. To grow them, obviously, it's different, but to maintain what you've got is vastly easier. Much easier. Sorry, I was vibing. Yeah, I mean, being that big is never it's never normally healthy. Big dogs live shorter lives. The same is often true of humans, sadly. Be it muscle or fat or both. It'll probably shorten your lifespan. I'm sorry. I had to neck the tea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'll be fine. You ain't abused it or nothing. Like, you'll be alright. Yeah, especially as you get older, you don't need to be putting on a bunch of like excess muscle and body fat. Doobie bro, how you doing? I should have played around with that Sammy program tonight. That's what I should have done. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I should have been experimenting. I was too busy fucking around, going gym. I went for a walk. How's that, going for a walk? That's funny, isn't it? I was like, it was nice weather. Dropped the terrors off. As I said, we didn't have the best morning and day. So I was like, let's go for a little walk. Walking, yeah, I know. I nearly went for a bike ride. That's coming soon as well. The cardio's coming. I'm going to do a little bit of cardio, a month or two. Just a little bit. Increase my output. I've started to lose the belly a little bit. It's not like I had some huge big belly, but I had like excess belly fat that I didn't have before. Like just excess sort of trunk fat. And it started to, the last sort of month or so, go back down where I've been eating far less. So, we're going to add some bike riding and see how it goes. Sweating, how you doing? I've got my BMX over there. My BMX is great, dude. Do you want to see my BMX? Well, look at that bad boy. The pedals go pink in the summer. Like when the light hits the pedals, they go pink. This saddle is super comfy. I bought this saddle off my mate. This is from Haro Bike. Haro Lineage. You can see it says there. Lineage. A lot of pickup trucks. No, not like... They do exist. But not like... So in America, you have all like the Rams and the F50s and the F150s and the F350s and all that. We do have those, but they're not as prevalent. What you get, like, you don't get older pickup trucks really here, but you will get a lot of things like, I would say you're more likely to get like Japanese ones here, like you get like a Mitsubishi Shogun or something like that. You do get a lot of Falls. You get a lot of Rangers. I don't know if the Ranger was made in... I think they did sell them, but I have a feeling that the Ranger was made specifically for the European market. But the Ford Ranger is very popular. You don't have a culture of them being like tuned up and done up here the same way you do in America with the old like Chevy pickups and all that sort of stuff. But they are still like new ones and like semi-new ones. I would say there are still a lot of them on the road here. It's not that you don't see them. You do see quite a lot of them, but there's not... The car culture that surrounds them is not the same as it is in America. I know a guy... there's a guy when I used to live in Upminster who has... Yeah, you get Hiluxes and stuff. They're a bit older, but you'll still get them. I see you, Proxycon. Yeah, I'm alright. You know, it is what it is. What was I saying? Pick up something? Oh, there's a guy around the corner from where I used to live who's had a Chevrolet pickup truck, light blue, but like it's rotted out. It's been on his drive for, I'm not kidding you, it's been on his front drive for like 20 years. Probably more, because when I was going to school when I was 12, maybe 13, 14... it was on this guy's drive, and it's still there today. So it's been there 20 plus years. So you do occasionally see someone with an American pickup. And then of the new ones, you'll mainly see Fords. Occasionally you'll see a Dodge Ram. You will see the big fuck off Dodge Rams. But for the most part, it's like Japanese things like Shogun, stuff like that. A lot of 4x4s here. A lot of Range Rovers, Land Rovers. A lot of the big BMW X5s, X6 I think they got now. Audi Q8, Q7, Q5, all that. That's what's more popular here. But pickups are still popular. Mailman, I see you. They are still popular. But yeah, You do get a lot of them. Different culture surrounding them. In this country, I would say. Used to get like probably more hatchbacks here, especially when I was a kid. You would get a lot you'd get a lot of like hot hatches, used to call them, in the 90s, the early 2000s, probably more so than in America, where you'd more like saloons and muscle cars and stuff like that. We'd have a lot of like Euro hot hatches here, and you would always get people tuning them things up and doing them things. Those things are awesome. I was wanted like a little old Mark III Fiesta. Oh my god, dude. The turbo, we've looked at these on stream before, but the Mark III Fiesta turbo, to get like one of them, like that shell, and put some fucking stupid engine in it. Oh my god, dude. That's such an awesome looking little car. Like, it's such an awesome looking car. The old Euro Ford designs from those eras, the old Fiestas and the Escorts and the Cosworths, like the Sierra Cosworth, the Sapphire Cosworth, the Escort RS, all of them. You guys sadly never knew the joy of an Escort RS Turbo, okay? You guys never knew the joy of an RS Turbo. Just all amazing cars, bro. Ford still do RS stuff now in this country that I guess they don't do, like, because they have very Eurocentric and then Americentric, sort of like America-centric cars. So, like, they didn't have the Focus RS and things like that, and the Fiesta ST and shit like that. I think they do have some ST stuff in America now, I believe. But back when we had the Focus RS and the Focus ST, they weren't things in America, or they're very rare, I believe, or imports and stuff. You guys got the GT though, because that's like, you know, American race car. We got that too. $1,300 horsepower. What do you mean 1,300 horsepower in a 50s car? Do you know how fast that thing must have been? How much did it weigh? Like fucking same as a tank or something. That's ridiculous. 1,300 horsepower. How'd the thing even keep the wheels on the road? If it's an old car from the 50s, like a fucking, what is it, a fucking Rolls Royce, like it had a fucking Merlin engine in it. There's that thing with Rowan Atkinson. When they did that film, Rowan Atkinson did some film. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a James Bond spoof. And Rowan Atkinson is like a spy in this film. It's a bad film. I've not even seen it. It's kind of like a kid's film almost, but they've done a few of them. I think they're semi-popular. It's not Mr. Bean, okay? I can't remember what it's called. But there've been a few of them. I think it's semi-popular. So in that film, he drives a Rolls Royce, and the Rolls Royce engines, Rolls Royce in the Second World War made Spitfire engines. They made this engine called the Merlin engine, I believe, that went in the Spitfire. Something stupid. It's like V16 or whatever the fuck, some monster big engine. And Rolls Royce had like, they had these prototype engines that they were going to put into this Phantom, like whatever the car he has in the film. Basically, he called up like Rolls Royce and asked, it wasn't an old World War II one, but they had these like custom built engines that were basically like almost like plane engines. Like, again, this like a V16 or a V20 or something stupid. And he found one of them, and he got Rolls Royce to like basically put it in. They had it on Top Gear, I believe, is where I saw it. But it was like a kind of new age Rolls Royce. I say new age, like, you know, like let's say within the last 5 years. Like a Rolls Royce Phantom or whatever. But it had this like ridiculous V20 engine in it. You need something like that, like a sleeper. Sleeper car is always good. There's some great videos of stuff like that. where it's just someone's got like an estate. I've always like a sleeper estate is fantastic. Like you got some guy that's got like a. To be fair, BMW when the five series, I think it was the E80 or something. I can't remember, but like mid 2000s, like 2010 maybe that sort of time. They had the 5 series where the lights had them little eyebrow things. They looked very cool. But that 5 series, they made an estate version that was basically like an M5. It had the M5 engine in it, but it was the estate, and the thing had something like, again, around 500 brake horsepower. In an estate, like a wagon or whatever you guys call it. Like 500 brake factory off the line with an M5 engine in it. Like you put the dogs in the back, you put the top box on, go camping with the kids, and just fucking just chew up the motorway in front of you on the way. Insane. I want something like that. That's what I mean. I want like one of them old hot hatches, like an XR2i, but with like some ridiculous 400 to 500 brake horsepower engine and brand new modern uprated suspension. Whoop! So it's just like a go-kart. Just like that. Just a beast. That's what I want. That'd be power. Them things just... Them little cars, dude, they're so fast. When people start fucking around with them, they're so fast, they handle so well. I had a D-Reg, which is 1982. I think it's 1982. I had a D-Reg Fiesta when I was 20. It's an XR2. I've talked about this before. It's an XR2. Early 80s, 1982, 83. And it's like, it must have weighed like less than like 800 kilos or something. This thing's tiny, 1.6 with a twin choke carburetor. So when you got to like 2,500 revs or 3,000 revs, something like that, the chokes opened on the carb, like they open halfway, the little butterfly things. Like you would accelerate and it would open halfway. Like if you planted your foot on the accelerator, they would just open. But what you could do is you could be cruising in like third gear or second gear to like at like 2,000 revs, and you'd let a little bit in. And then as you got to that limit and you like planted your foot and it would just open, it would just get this burst of like, it weren't like a turbo, it weren't like super fast or nothing like that, but it was still like, it was just cool the way it felt, because it just got a fuck ton of extra fuel and air dumped into the engine like in a really short space of time. You just wah. It's just the sound as well. It's great, dude. It was literally like a go-kart, that car. My favourite car I ever owned. 100%, a hands down. Favourite car I ever owned. It was old and it was beat up. But I would have one again in a heartbeat, dude. In a heartbeat. Phenomenal. Trouble is you need like, I don't know, you need know-how for cars like that now. For cars like that you need know-how. Because it's just like, if you don't know how to do it, how to like fuck around with it, you can teach yourself and you can do it yourself. It's a pain in the ass. Like, you're supposed to do it, then the car's out of commission, you can't drive it, can't get work. It's just how these things go. Bro, should I have another smoke? Should we get another song? Oh, I had a good chest workout today though, chap. Excellent it was. And some triceps we got in there. Oh, it was so... That one. The gym was shut. I just rocked up with my key, opened the door, went in and trained. G Starwind, how you doing? I should have maybe told them I was doing it, but when they're only going to go, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't think I left anything on. I hope. I don't think I fucked anything up. Nah, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I turned all the lights off, did all that stuff. This song does go hard. This song does go hard, dude. No lie. Sorry, I was just vibing, dude. You know how it is, chat. I've got to do extra life this year. He says as he looks at his fucking medals dangling there. Last year was a bit crazy. All them gym shifts, oh my lord. That was no good. All them gym shifts was no good, bro. So not good. Should have done the bed stream. Bedroom's still messy. It's going to be finished tomorrow. All the stuff, I've got to put some like sheets away, blankets and just crap. I've moved a bunch of stuff. It's fine. Thrown some stuff away. It's going good. I've got like I've got like a box up there of like the few like DVDs that I've kept over the years. God knows why I've still kept them. There's not that many. There's like a choice few DVDs. At some point the children might go, what's that one? And look at them, you know what I mean? It'd be something like that. So I mean, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Do I get another drink? Do I want another tea with this? I guess so. I guess so. We'll wait whilst that thing's. We're going to need to do more music. I'm going to have to just put autoplay on. But then, like, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen if we go for autoplay? Juzzy, how you doing? Yes, it is the kettle. You can hear it. Right, hang on. Let me do another tune. Let me do another tune. There we go. Oh. Yes. I'm my god, that's going to be too loud. It's going to be too loud. Probably. Joe Blah, Hayden. I see you. We're just vibing. We're having a late night vibing session, we're calling this. Nice chill and vibe. This is a late night, yes, we're doing a late night chill session. Chilling, relaxing, having fun, interaction. I haven't asked for money yet though. I haven't asked for money yet, I might have done it wrong. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I was just in the moment. I was just in the moment. What should I order? Yeah. Did we hit the goal? Did we hit the goal? Now guys, let's hit the goal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The coffers have been filled, yeah. Draggers. It's not Big Dick Friday. Did we do it yesterday? Did we do it yesterday? Bro, someone gifted. What? Bro, Sweating and gifted 5 subs? Bro, why? The late night stream? Let's hit the goal for 5 gifted subs. Let's get that momentum rolling. Now, who's going to be the person to unseat Sweatington from the leaderboard here? Let's find out. I missed people saying stuff. Garbage gamer. Your ex? What happened there? She gave you money? Nice. Why? Why? Apparently she came into lots of money. Maybe you should go back out of her. Yes, sea trackers. Yeah, great minds. You know what they say, draggers? Great minds think alike, okay? I'll definitely, like I've said before, I'll definitely suck a toe or two, okay? I'm definitely up for that. They have them pretty feet. Bro, King J Hags, did they resub? King J Hags with the 20 months. Thank you for the 20 months, King J Hags. Hype train, dude. Look, just for the hype train, I'll put on one of my extra life medals. Because you got me the hype train, guys, I'll put on the 2023 extra life medal for raising $1,000. You guys did it. You guys did it. You did it. Oh no. Oh my god, there's actually a... They think I'm Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia. Oh. There is something I've got to show on stream, but I forgot. I'm going to have to show it tomorrow. This creepy old queen, dude. This creepy. And this cooking video made me gag a little bit. Make the tier 3 emote. Oh, bro, I'm not having an emote. I'm not. Oh, God. Creepy Crossy. It's not even that anxiety. It's not even that. The dude just like... The guy's on a different level. The ones where he's like wearing the fake like pregnant belly, I think it's beyond that. Do you know what I mean? The dude's just like, there's a next level of creep to it. Yeah, the Tonetta's like, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that, you know. There's some bad stuff going on. I think we did some hype train stuff. Thanks for the hype train. I appreciate that. Fucking Big Dick Friday. There was something else I was gonna Tonetta emo. I mean, the thing is, because it's become such a thing now, when it is Big Dick Friday, the amount of Tonetta emote spam that will appear in the chat if I do put an emote in would be ludicrous. It'd be kind of worth doing just to see that. Almost. Tier 2. Yeah. Well, Jazzy said tier 3. That means everyone has to be tier 3. Yeah, tier 3 really make them pay for it. Have to really pay through the nose. Have to really get your wallets out. Post your bet. Well, it has to be. It can't. It has to be. It can only be from the Big Dick Friday. Really? Really, it can only be from the Big Dick Friday, can't it? Yeah, we're going to paywall Tonetta's emotes. Look at these fucking... Look at these two whores with their dailies. They're getting sucked in. Microtransactions of big boober ladies. Look at it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Degenerates. Degenerate filth. It's okay, I'm filthy too. It's alright. I understand, don't worry. Just because I don't always have a boober anime lady, doesn't mean I'm any different. In fact, I'm probably a lot worse. To be honest. I'm probably far worse than many of you. I am a complete degenerate. Yeah, if you make the list, I'll do it. If you make the list, I'll judge them all. But if you think I'm making it, or making effort. By the way, I'm so sorry. We got carried away. Sweating. Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I got carried away asking about your ex-girlfriend having loads of money. And then we was like making jokes about it and shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted. And thank you, King J Hags, for the resub. Did I miss anyone when I was making tea? If I missed anyone else resubbed or did stuff, thanks. If I missed a redeem or something, sorry. It doesn't show me everything on the Twitch thingy, mobile, blah, 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 blah. And I don't even use the Streamlabs app anymore because it's so fucking shit. The Twitch one is at least stable. Twitch one give you a stable 720 now. Whereas you had options on the Streamlabs and you could have an overlay, but the app itself was so fucking jank. The stream would drop out constantly, whether you're on Wi-Fi, 4G, whatever. The Twitch app is like super stable now. Didn't used to be this good, but it's super stable now. Like I stream for an hour, 2 hours, whatever, and it's fine. So this is such a great tune. As you can see, I'm enjoying it. We was going to do a car stream, but fucking Land Rover battery's flat. The fucking battery's flat, dude. I was like, no. Well, bro, you got to get making then, bro. If you want me to judge the boomer ladies, you got to pull your finger out and make it yourself. Okay? Well, I want to see commitment. How committed are you to having me judge these characters? Look, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you make it now, within the next 15 minutes, I'll boot up over there for a little while and I'll look at it on the screen. If not, we're going to have to do it tomorrow. But if it gets made now, then I'll switch over to the PC. But if you can't be fucked, then neither can I. But in all honesty, that's fine. It's late at night and you've been drinking and everybody else has been having fun. What do you mean the headshot's all right? How can I judge some boober first descendant isn't that the whole point? They're not wearing a lot and they got big tits. How can I judge from the face, bro? I need to see the whole package. Surely. Surely I need to see everything they're packing, right? Isn't that game dead? Yeah, I heard there's a couple of idiots still playing it. Bro, I mean, I'm playing fucking, I'm still booting up them games, so I'm still playing fucking Fallout New Vegas or Elden Ring for the 50th time. Oh, Zomboid. Listen, I bought it, okay? I spent money. I know I haven't done it yet, but I spent money, okay? I've invested money now. Zomboid's just there. All I've got to do is click. Just one stream randomly, you won't even know it. I'll just go click, click, and I'll just put it on. And then play it terribly. No, I refunded that so I could get it on PC. Even though, I'll be honest, I hate the look of it. Even though the way the people are drawn in even though the way the people look really annoys me in Rimworld. Just how the people look annoys me. It reminds me of a kid's cartoon or something. Just something about their little sprites. I'm just ow. Yeah. It's on Xbox, a console edition, so I'm assuming PlayStation 2. It weren't that expensive, but I was just nah, this is a mouse and keyboard game, surely. Bro, this is a tune. This is an actual tune. And I also, again, oh, bro, I need to plug it in. It's not that I don't want to do any of this stuff. I just forget, and I'm fucking busy. And when I finally sit down and think, right, I'm going to stream now, I just start turning everything on and streaming, because, if I didn't do that, it's just time not streaming, and I might as well, not stream that night. And not streaming is less fun than, setting up to do Fightcade or play Street Fighter 4 on a PC, or fixing the mix it up shit that's broken. That's not as fun. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, it was my full-time commitment, it would be different. Sadly, I do it when I get back in from working a full day as a landscaper and then going to the fucking gym sometimes too. I'm just vibing, bro, by the way. Just want to have fun, that's it. That's it. That's it, does he? Scratches forehead. I feel like they typed that in the wrong chat, do you know what I mean? I feel like he typed that in the wrong chat. Was that a first chat? Was that a first chat? Yeah, I'm not sure where that one was coming from. I mean, there's a lot of, there's a lot of mental illness on Twitch. This we know. There's a lot of mental illness here. They give these people unmitigated internet access and a keyboard. I mean, look how dangerous it is. I mean, people like me, I've got internet access and a keyboard. Fucking GPM's got access and a keyboard. Fucking hell. Holy shit. So, anything's possible, really. I wonder what time it is. Well, LTG went off the other day on that optics guy. It is fucking hilarious. LTG got big mad the other day. He got big mad at that optics guy. He was ranting. The guy got into it. He was playing Mortal Kombat, and he comes in. He goes, "What's up, woman beater?" And he's like, "Stop touching kids, Dale." He was ranting for like 10 minutes. Oh, it was great. That optics guy is restreaming him now. It's funny, bro. LTG was talking about how he's going to beat him up. He's going to go to prison over it. Then he says something about after he's beaten him up, he's going to strip him naked. I can't exactly remember what he said, but he's just like, what the fuck? Is he saying he's going to rape me? What's he talking about? Bro, it's so fucking funny. I can't remember where I watched it. There's one, I think the YouTube channel is just called LG, but that ain't going to help you. That ain't going to help you find it. Optics probably has it. I think it might be on his account. With like Optics with a Z or whatever. It's fucking well funny. He just hops in on Mortal Kombat and just spirals. He spirals bad. Abhorrent human being. Deadbeat dad piece of shit. Deadbeat dad piece of shit. Scum. You hear that, LZG? Scum. Yeah, I did see that. It was quite terrifying. The LTG GSP morph. Quite terrifying. Oh no, the song ended. Oh! What we have in chat? Oh yeah. I'm just picking the long ones. We're picking the longish ones. I showed my flags earlier. Do you want to see my flags? I don't know if you'll be able to see them. We can try again. Because the summer's coming. I'm pleased with them. I should do a Jolly Roger, but like people think people already think I'm weird and fucking psycho or whatever. I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. I don't think so. I think it's probably just more the case that it's just people getting pregnant and the dude not wanting it, but ultimately you can't like make a lady have an abortion. So I think it's probably just that. I think it's probably just a lot of people that was together and like made a mistake or like weren't really ready or planning it, and it just then it's there and it's just like. It's a big thing, it's life changing and like it's massive responsibility and people can't handle it. Do I include alts in this shit show of a tier list? I mean, you put in as much First Descendant tits and arse as you want and I'll review it. So am I going to boot up over there? Is that what I'm doing? I'm not going to be live for hours and hours. Am I going to have to boot up over there? Give me a little bit. Alright. Joe Blah, Juzzy's beating you to it. Juzzy's beating you to it, mate. I think. Juzzy's on the case. I'm going to roll another smoke and get ready for this. Sorry. Sorry. My mistake. Bro, it's late. Bro, it's fucking late. I'm going to have to play something. I'm going to have to play at least something, am I? I'm right at the end of Sekiro, but I'm a bit too like Sekiro now is not going to go well. Remind me when I boot up to show you something funny I found the other day. I found something funny the other day on the internet, and I meant to show chat. And I forgot to show chat. But now that we're here, I remembered. And I need to show chat. I mean, it wasn't that funny, but it made me It made me laugh a little bit and go like, it was kind of like a oh dear kind of like, it was a bit of a I'm going to hell laugh. A little bit. A little bit. Let's put this over here. Let me boot this up. Let me boot up OBS. Right. The medal can go back as we're prepping. Right, we're nearly ready. That'll do. Faster. Oh, the light, I moved it. Fuck. I'm only booting up on fucking Twitch. Is that right? That's alright. I'm only booting up on Twitch. It's not going to be for very long. It's not going to be for very long. And why is the Twitch chat not there? Okay, it's there. Okay, it's there. Right, hang on. How loud should we have this up? That sounds right. Paul Juzzy on Discord. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It probably didn't matter. Right, let me reset. Sit tight.